touchdown of the evening. The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. And in this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles extend the lead to 8. It's 21-13. We'll get a stoppage here. There is an injured Cowboy. This would be a big loss, and we'll see if he can continue here in the divisional round. Devontae Turpin on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The head man in Dallas, Brian Schottenheimer, his offense going back to work once more. The deficit is 8 as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Now Prescott.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. And they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started. To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
On 3rd down, Prescott. Right back to Williams. They connect again. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's a 4th down. The Cowboys get their special teams out on the field. And he'll be looking for something better after that poor first punt. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. Nick Sirianni, the Super Bowl winning coach of the Eagles. His guys ready for their next possession. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. On the ground is Barkley to start the drive. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. On play action, Hurts. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
To return, it is Turpin. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Cowboys offense and Javonte Williams getting set for this next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Prescott. To the outside, looked in by Lamb. And he'll be out of bounds as the 1st down completion nets about 3. 4 yards on the pickup. Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. It's a gain of 4. And it's operating from the gun. Here's Dak. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
This offensive line has to do a better job, Mike, of communicating the protection pre-snap, especially on these key 3rd downs. The blitz overwhelms them from the jump, and now they're picking their quarterback off the ground.
Cowboys special teams unit heads out for the punt. On the return, it's Covey. Oh, we could live a scene for a moment. It is taken down after a solid return. The Eagles offense getting set to get back to work. The advantage is 8. We'll see if they can make this a 2-score game on this drive. First down and 10. And he'll take nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 9.
At the 26-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
I'll run up the middle with Barkley. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Going to lose a yard. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Open man, Devontae Smith. 3rd down and 3.
Number 6, Devontae Smith. A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 3.
To throw, Hurts. He'll try and get there on the ground. And they get him to the ground, but he's all the way down to the 35-yard line.
Gain of 22 yards. And an Eagles first down.
So 1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. That is caught out wide on the RPOs. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
That's Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. That's taken in by Brown. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They'll run it here with Saquon. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
It's a pickup of 3.
2nd down throw for Hurts. To the outside, pitch made by Brown. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good.
They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Makes the score Eagles 48, Cowboys 13.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return, here's Turpin. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Cowboys offense ready to get back at it. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Back to throw is Prescott. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Zach Ball in there to drop him. Loss of 5 to start the drive.
And this quarterback just continues to take a beating throughout the entire game. They have to find a way to keep him upright. Otherwise, I'm not sure if he's going to make it out of this game in one piece.
In the middle of the field, it's taken by C.D. Lamb. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 32 yards. And the Cowboys
Going to throw it here on first down. Here's a screen set up to Williams. And that one just too long to get going. They'll come up, stop him before the lineman could get out to lead the way.
Gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the Eagles' 46-yard line.
2nd and 10. Throwing is Prescott. Quick throw on target to Pickens. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 7.
Play fake. Prescott. That's the rookie first-round pick, John Campbell. And the Eagles will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
It makes sense to try to push the ball downfield, Mike, and go to the air when you find yourself trailing by this deficit. But it also makes you very predictable. You see the defense, they're in nickel personnel, extra defensive backs on the field. It gets that much harder to throw when the defense knows it's coming.
Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field. They're going to be trying to play keep away in this situation. Use as much clock as possible. Up a couple of scores as they start this drive. 1st and 10. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
48-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Play action. Here's Hurts. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Now Hurts. Open receiver is Dotson. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8 yards.
And the Eagles 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Fake the give. Now it's Hurts. He's got a tight end Calcaterra to the left. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 36-yard line.
Again, Hurts. To the outside. He's got Smith. He'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
That's good for the Eagles.
Now Barkley. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield. The defense uses its 2nd timeout here, and don't forget, clock going to stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. And 3rd and final timeout taken by the defense. So the 2-minute warning, the only clock stoppage they have left. Here's Barkley to the 5-yard line.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Another one from the 5. 2nd down and goal. Now Hurts going to call his own number. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
A lot of defense's strategy of defending the zone read, Mike, is we want that quarterback to pull the ball. It's one of their few chances throughout the course of the game where they can get their hits on him. And in this case, they're able to hold him to no gain.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
So a sack is definitely not ideal, Mike, but the last thing you want to do down here on this part of the field is turn the ball over by forcing a play that's not there. So he sees time running out. He's got no choice but to eat the ball, but at least he can live to play another down.
On fourth down, it's Jake Elliott time for the Eagles. This from 30 yards out. Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So now here are the Cowboys. Their offense ready to make their way back onto the field. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Dak. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Prescott gets it away quickly, and it's caught. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
It's a 3rd and 4.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. A shotgun snap for Prescott. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he is going to have a Cowboys 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some. So it's a win here for the Eagles. They are moving on in these playoffs. They win here at home as the number 2 seed. That means right back here next weekend as they'll host a game in the divisional round. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Eagles are winners, as we say, so long from South Philly.
Choose which team you'll begin your franchise with. The menu on the left lets you adjust your league settings and where to start your franchise in the preseason, the regular season. Choose which team you'll begin your franchise with.